Hello students, today we are going to learn new lesson, that is time and temperature. So about time I would like to first explain. We will learn about time first. So in this lesson mostly we are going to learn, that is conversion of hours into minutes, how to convert minutes into hours, or how to read the time shown in the clock. That things we are going to learn under this time concept. So first of all we are knowing what for we are now time. It is really this concept is only very important in our life. We mostly say time is important than money. Okay, so yes, really it has a great value in our life. So about time in mathematics we are going to learn today is what is AM PM, means when we have to use AM PM. AM means anti-meridian, PM means post-meridian. Then convergence means suppose 3 hours, then how many minutes, or now in 1 hour 60 minutes are there, correct? So if I have 3 hours means how many minutes? So 60 into 3, that we have to do. So all these things, basic concepts we are going to learn. So see, here we are going to learn some important conversions. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 day, in 1 hour 60 minutes are there, correct? So when we have to convert hours into minutes, we have to multiply hours by 60. Next, 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Means when we have to convert days into hours, we have to multiply the given days by 24. Next, 1 week is equal to 7 days. In 1 week, 7 days are there. Suppose if it is there, 3 weeks means how many days? So what you will do? You have to multiply 3 weeks by 7, because in 1 week 7 days are there. So 3 weeks, 7 3s are 21 days. Next, 1 month 30 days are there. Or in some months have 31 also, and February 28 or 29, like that. So suppose it is mentioned particular months, then you have to convert. If you have to convert it into days, you have to multiply it with 30. Or if the months having 31 days, then by 31, like that. Next, in 1 year, how many months are there? 12 months. In 12 months, 365 days are there, or if it is leap year, then 366. And total how many weeks are there? 52 weeks are there. Okay. So based on these conversions, we are going to solve our next practice. Now students, we are going to learn time in hours and minutes. Okay. So see here one picture of clock I have drawn. Now in clock there are 12 numbers shown on the face or dial of the clock. Now from 1 to 12 these numbers are there, and if you will observe, there are 1 2 3 4 5, like that. Between 2 and 1, this is the gap of 5 minutes. Okay, here also 5 5 5 5 5 everywhere. Okay, so these gaps are of 5 minutes, and each this small line is called as 1 minute. It is for 1 minute. So these 5, 10, 15, correct? Now suppose, listen, this is these two hands. Clock have 3 hands. One is short hand, that is called as hour hand, which shows hours. Then second one, long hand, that is called as minute hand. It shows minutes, how many minutes over. And another thin hand is there, that is second hand. That second hand, it moves fast than the other two. Okay. So now here about the timing, if you will say, look at the long hand, that is minute hand. It is at 1. So 1 means how many minutes over? So how we have to do? As I said, there is a gap of 5, correct? 5 division small lines are there. One line, it represents 1 minute. So on 1, if it is there, then how to find out the minutes? Multiply it by 5. 5 is the 5. When the long hand is on 1, how many minutes? It becomes 5 minutes. Okay, we have to multiply this number by 5. Now suppose that long hand is, minute hand is on 7, then how many minutes? How to find out? Then we have to multiply this 7 by again 5, that is 5 7 are 35 minutes. Okay, so how to find out minutes then? Understood? We have to, suppose it is on 11, then we have to multiply 11 by 5 to find out the total minutes. So here shorthand is on 3, means it is not exact on 3, but it is little, if you will see, it has little moved from 3. So 3 o'clock over, and how many minutes passed? 5 minutes, in this way. So how to write that? 3 and 5. 3 hours, 5 minutes. Okay, in this way we can show the time. So R hand it shows how many hours, and long hand it shows how many minutes, means minute hand it shows how many minutes over. And how to find out minutes? See, on which number that minute hand is there, multiplied by 5, you will get the minutes. Okay. Now suppose here, if the it is on 1, 2, 3, 4 and is 5. It is on this, means here 1, 2. Correct? So how many minutes over? You can say 3 o'clock. If it is here, then 6 5 are 30. And how many divisions ahead it is? It is 2 divisions ahead, means 2 small divisions beyond 6. So 6 5 are 30 plus these 2, 32. So what is the time? 3 hours and 32 minutes. In this way we have to find out. Okay. Now suppose it is 4 divisions beyond 6. Then 6 5 are 30 plus that 4 divisions you have to add. That is 34 it will be. Followed? Students, question number 1. Read the clock and write the time correctly. Means we have to tell what is the time shown in the clock. Now see, look at the R hand, it is in between 4 and 5. That is 4 o'clock over. Okay, because it has already crossed 4. So 4 o'clock over, and how many minutes passed? See here, this means 7, means 7 5 are 35 minutes. But beyond 7, 2 divisions, that is 35, 36 and 37. 35 plus 2, 37. So what is the time? 4:37. Okay, in this way. How many minutes? How to calculate? I said whatever number is given, multiply it by 5, and ahead say how many divisions, that many divisions add in that. So here see 5 7s are 35 and plus 2 37. So the time is 4:37. Now look at the second clock. It is after 11. Okay, little it has crossed 11, that is 11 o'clock over. And how many minutes has passed? So, see here, this minute hand, it has not crossed 5, but it has crossed 4, that is 4 5s are 20 minutes over. And plus how many digits, how many divisions ahead it is? 1, 2 and 3, that is 20 plus 3, 23. So, the time shown is 11 hours and 23 minutes. Okay. In this way we have to read the time. Now second. What is the time if our hand is between 4 and 5? Now see here. If our hand is between 4 and 5, that is 4 o'clock over. 4 o'clock over. And how many minutes pass? See. Minute hand is 4 small divisions beyond the numeral 9. Beyond the numeral 9, that is 9 5s are 45, and plus these 4 small divisions, 45 plus 4, 49. So the time is 4:49. Understood? Look at B. Our hand is between 5 and 6. Between 5 and 6 means 5 o'clock over. And minute hand is 2 small divisions beyond the numeral 5. Means after 5, 2 small divisions. 5 5s are 25 and plus these 2 small 27. So the time is 5 hours 27 minutes. Okay. Now question number 3. Where are the hands of the clock? A clock shows 9:33 means 9 hours 33 minutes. Our hand is between, where will be the hand? Our hand, it will be between 9 and 10. That means 9 o'clock over. So our hand will be in between 9 and 10. Minute hand is at now 33. That is 30 plus 3, 33. That is minute hand is at 3 small divisions beyond the numeral, beyond the numeral 6, because 6 5s are 30 plus 3 small divisions, that is 3 small divisions beyond the numeral 6. So the time is 9:33. Next, a clock shows 8 6. So our hand is between 8 o'clock over. So our hand is between 8 and 9, and minute hand is at 1 now 6. No, so 5 plus 1 6. That is 1 small division beyond the numeral 1, because 1 5s are 5 and plus 1 6. In this way, if the question asks, we have to write the answer. Question number 4. Draw hands on the following clock faces to show the indicated time. 3:23 means 3 hours over. So where will be the our hand? It will be in between 3 and 4. Okay. And 23. 20 plus 3 means 4 5s are 20. That is after 4, 3 small divisions. So where will be the small minute hand? After 4, 3 small division. Okay. Like this, it is 3:23. Next, 5:45. This time we have to show in the clock. 5:45. That is 5 o'clock over. So where will be the our hand? It will be in between 5 and 6. Not exactly on 5, not exactly on 6. It will be in middle, 5 and 6. And 45. So that is, see here, 45 means 9 5s are 45. So where will be the minute hand? It will be on 9. In this way, we have to show 5:45. See, our hand is in between 5 and 6 and 9 5s are 45. So minute hand will be exactly on 9.